Well, we got another package. Alright, I'll go check it out. Oh, it's a big box. Hey everybody, welcome back to another unboxing video. This is actually part 2 of an order from MajorSurplus.com. Feel free to check them out. They have a large variety of items. Part 1 was actually a helmet unboxing video. So we'll get into part 1 of this next part of the order, which didn't fit in the first box, so that's sent separately here. So no particular order. I've actually gone the manifest out, just double check. And right off we got a piece of cardboard for reinforcement. Cool extra there. Now we just grab the closest object next to us and flip it over real quick. Let's use this as a platform. And this was a British hold-all pilot bag, grey. So let's go ahead and take a look. Need a bag to carry stuff here and there. Looks like we got a zipper right down the middle. Let's see if we see any markings on there. Opti, O-P-T-I. Okay, nothing in there. Do have a plastic identification area. Look like hook and latch Velcro type seal. That's really pretty tight there. And looking at the handles, the fabric reinforced, and they're oversewn on the inside. You can see the taper pattern. Meets in the middle, and spreads out again. And then they're reinforced on the inside with the square points like that. So there's 4 of those points there. If we look at possible strap attachment points, looks like they have a little bit of a stain, but these are used, so we'll probably wash a little bit out. Some oil remover has not soaked through on the inside, so that's good. But this is going to go in a car anyway, so I'm not worried about that. So here would be, I guess, shoulder strap points. They are offset. One is on this side, and likewise in the same position on the opposite side. Plus I see this here, another hook point, but then this is actually just a reinforced grab, so zip. Alright, so one more side pocket right here, looks like. And yeah, put probably some flat object in there. Reinforced corners. On the bottom have these little metal points, keep it off the floor. Straps go all the way around. That's good. More reinforced. So again, this is the British hold-all pilot bag. So set that aside real quick. Let's move on to the next object. And again, this is from MajorSurplus.com. They put a lot of their clothing in plastic bags. So it looks like a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's grab this. Looks like this is all the same thing. Try to see if I can get this flap down. This is the platform again. That worked out pretty well. Okay, it's definitely a used feel to it, but Swiss Alpenflage Battledress 3-piece uniform set. So that seems to include a jacket and pants, because it's broken out in the order into sub rows. So this must be the jacket. Got a hood with the multi-buttons. Those of you who have seen this before, there's the two buttons on the brim of the hood, the midpoint, and then this here. So if I recall how to do this, on there it looks like the inside has the kind of the mesh in here that can be used as a bug screen. Okay, there's a snap. Yeah, there's your bug screen right there. Put that back real quick. Snap that back down on the interior of the hood. Okay. So then how this works is one button buttons here. So that kind of cinches that up a little bit. And then, if I recall correctly, no, I already messed it up. Let's try that again. Okay, I think it goes like this. No. I've done this before. I know. Okay, I feel it right there. So there's this button here. And then this button can button back into here. So that's why this button hole is has that much length to it, so you can actually do the double button. I'm probably doing it in the wrong order, and people are probably going, no, you're doing it wrong. Well, it's just basically to compress the space. If we work down to the collar, you can see the multiple snap points to cinch that up against wind on your neck. Let's see, another button right here, trying to figure out, oh, for the shoulder play. Let's put that right back on. For now, same on the other side. So the third portion of this should be a pack. I haven't seen that yet, so we're just going to move along here. The main zipper is has an overflap of snaps, metal zipper all the way down to here, and then there's this gap, and then the very bottom is a snap point. Helps keep the wind out. So your zipper actually ends right there. Oh no, sorry, right up here. I'm looking at something else. Okay, so inside is a little pocket right there on the inside. On this side there is not a matching pocket. And then we have this strap here. And likewise this strap goes, it's tucked in to there. Okay, and then we have this stuff on the inside here. So this is a big pocket on the inside. You can tuck like a hood or something else in there. Keep your back padded. Reinforced elbows, kind of plasticized material, zippers on the cuffs, and kind of elasticized cuffs. These are feeling kind of dry from age. A little bit of wear there. Elbows, no tear. Well, yep, slight tear there. Be patched, I guess. A little bit of 100-mile-an-hour tape would be no problem. Zipper cup, dried out elastic. Okay, so pocket wise, you can see right here on this side of the middle is snapped down. This is the upper pocket. 3 snaps, left, right, and middle. Above that are the buckles for the pack, where it would be attached, drain holes, and then the lower pocket, same thing, is even bigger. 3 snaps, left, right, and middle, and drain holes at the bottom. So you can see them right there. Turn it over. Looks like a little button loop here for the elastic. Same on this side. That zipper pocket again. And over on this side, the two buckles at the top. Now this side is a little bit different. You've got two smaller pockets, two snaps each. Okay, big flap. And then moving down is again the triple pocket with the three snap points right there. Now something, if I recall correctly, shoulder has the pockets on the shoulder. The arms at the shoulder points have a pocket up there. This arm does not. So a little bit of asymmetrical things with the pockets going on. You may have already noticed. Moving to the back, if I recall correctly, same thing here. So this was the front pocket. Working our way to the hips is a single snap, kind of almost like a dump pouch type pocket, two of them, each with the single snap in the middle right there. And then on this side, here's the front pocket, and then there's one really big dump pouch with how many snaps do we got? Should be two, nope, three left. So here's your left one, here's your middle one, which actually has two attachments, so you can really cinch it down or make it for something large, move that up. And then here's the right snap right here. So let's snap that up real big quick. Show that really big pocket right there on the left hip. So if there was a pack, there's a couple points here. Also known on this are these really large belt loops. Let's see, are we missing a button? Yep, we're going to have to sew a button back onto there because that's normally where that would attach. That's the nature of used material. So this should be the pack. So get this out of the way real quick. If you recall those buckles on the front of your jacket, these are what attaches to those buckles. Losing my orientation here. These are pants, that's why that looks so odd. So getting back to here, these were the buckles. So on the front, we're approaching from the behind, regardless of which side. These will then come over your shoulder, and then you can snap both of these together into the hook point. So it's basically just a kind of a squeeze mechanism held in by tension. You put both of those in there at the same time. So those would go over each shoulder. There's also two more of these on the back, so you can attach even stuff to this. This is the flap. Snaps on, should be 3 points. Yeah, so here's a 3-point snap, left, right, middle. That'll come down like that. Then move that aside now, we don't need that. There's a little compartment area there. And then kind of spreads out like that. We also have a large, kind of a bottle-sized compartment here. Likewise on this side, glass size at the top, another long, kind of bottle cylindrical shaped pocket, drain holes at the bottom of each. That's the side that rests against your back. We got a pretty nice pattern here. So that's basically it for that. Nothing really much to say on the inside of the pockets, just literally just very small pack, and then a couple loop points. There, one single one right there. The pants have, let's see, no belt loops. Is that true? Yeah, I don't see any belt loops, but we do have built-in suspenders. So those are sewn right on. Here's a midpoint right there to help keep those together. I'm trying to move to the front here. We have the front of the suspenders that would then hook into these. And then on the front here, we also have those. Let's see how they done at the waist. Snaps. Okay, so multiple snaps across the waist to help adjust your waist, depending where these are overpants or not, depending on how you're wearing them. The fronts all have this reinforcement plastic material. There is no zipper, but it is button fly with multiple button positions. You can see that moving down. And see, it meets right there. Pockets are zippered slash pockets. Trying to see what's on these zippers. I don't know if we'll be able to focus on that. I can't even read that, it's so small. It says Riri, R-I-R-I. Yeah, unless I'm reading it upside down. Okay, so looks like, oh, okay. So the pockets themselves are just regular slash pockets. Behind them are zippers, so you can actually get into your internal pants. Say if you're wearing 2 sets of pants. So that's what's going on there. Same on this side. Regular slash pocket, and then the zipper is actually to get into here. So if you're wearing more than 1 set of pair of pants. Pocket-wise on the back, kind of almost like a regular pants pockets, but with a snap in the middle. So there's no flap, it just goes right in. Those are sewn onto the outside. Reinforcement, there is no reinforcement on the bottom, just regular seam, looks like. And looking at this plasticized reinforcement, that's quite large. It starts right at the top of the leg, goes down to the bottom, below the knee, and then the cuffs have drawstrings, no zipper, no elasticity there, and we also have cinch snaps here to help cinch up the bottoms of the pant legs against your boots, keep the snow out, mud out. Same on this side, snaps to help tighten the bottom of your pant legs. And this one also has a drawstring. Looking for any labels on the inside, I don't see any, if there ever were. That's the inside of the pockets there. So, let's move along. This is taking some time here. Next item. What's these? These should be Romanian cold weather camo pants, new. I think we've actually unboxed a set of these in another video as well, but I wanted another set. And yeah, that's a real crisp pattern there. It's got the wool reinforcements. It's got a big old label. Let's get this in the view here. Pretty cool. Another marking there. Okay, buttons, remember, are in the inside. Got our belt loops. So 2 front belt loops, 1 on each side. Belt loops on the hips. And then moving to the back, there's 2 closer to the middle, and that's your middle seam in the back. Reinforced bottoms, you can see the change in the pattern there. Pocket-wise, they are snap downs right on the fronts. No, sorry, buttons with the inner flap like that. Slash pockets on the sides. They're open. Right below here are another set of pockets that are above the knee. These are kind of narrow and long, you can see. Here's your knee area. And this is reinforced right here. And moving to the cuffs, I can feel that the inner lining stops here. And then I've got the stirrups, at the bottom. So these are cold weather pants again. Button fly. Slash pocket again, open on the sides. No pockets on the rear. And that's about it. Romanian cold weather pants. Next. Got another duplicate here. Oh, this is cool. So this is another Chinese Navy sailor suit that I ordered. This one looks new. Holy moly, look at that. So, see the label, and they always have this overprint pattern there. So I'm going to bring that up. See that? So this is known to have the flap with the stripes, the triangular portion in the middle, which is actually, if I recall, can be unbuttoned at here, and then at the bottom. You can see that. The arm cuffs have the brass star buttons. The shoulders have the same brass star buttons. And the waist area this is basically a pullover, so there's no buttons or anything. It's basically a solid pattern. Once you get past the V collar. Okay, there's that. Here's the matching pants. They feel almost like regular dress slacks, except, if you recall, they actually have this flap across the front that's buttoned in multiple locations. So we also have this inner button, almost like a mini cummerbund on the inside to help take up some slack and keep things from flapping around, I guess, because these are kind of one size fit all. Those are your belt loops. So belt loops actually, that's your middle one in the back, two kind of on the rear hips, and then comes around, does this whole button flap deal here. And there's not really pockets. You can reach in through the sides, and that's about it there. Large bottoms, large cuffs at the pant leg. Very, very basic pants. The only thing outstanding about them again is this big flap that goes on the front, and then there's also this middle button point that these little pieces here would attach to, kind of like this. Yeah, not very clear since everything's dark. And there's something else in here too. See if you guys can read that. Looks like care instructions, actually. So neat. This is a German coconut canteen with the wood outer casing. Looks like a little bit of a natural material fell out there, and then it's actually glue seamed two halves together. Kind of gritty. It's not screwed on correctly. I'm not going to mess with that. It looks like it's cross-threaded. And then you could hook this on with this attachment point there. Cool. else we got? I think we're almost at the end here. This is heavy. Okay, so this is just a can. Let's see if I can move this and then get the box away. And it's kind of dirty. Let's see if we can do it on top. Oh, man. Well, it's going to fall right through. But take a look at that real quick. Yeah, yeah. On top. This side. Oh, yeah. It's kind of the snap latch right there. And this side just has a little bit of another snap latch, worn off markings, that. So let me move the box real quick. We can open this up. Ooh. All right. That better? It's still kind of dark. Let's see. Oh, that's stiff. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can see this side. Okay. So it's popping up. Think, man, think. This side came up easy.